Trisha, yeah, I'm sure there are a lot of clothes which have been used. Saris especially have been used for songs. And even if other costumer or another designer is also working on her clothes, there are times when, clothes have gone from my store also. She likes, she's a very pretty girly face and very perfect, tall, thin body. So, a lot of light girly colors look very nice on her. Especially these powdery blues and those pastel pinks. She's not more of the, I don't like to see her more in blacks. I like more of, those very pastel shades on her, that she carries them very well. I think there is one which I call the boxy design. It's a very beautiful blue. It's a turquoise blue. In fact, there were issues because of that one outfit because, I did not realize and someone else also had been given that outfit. So she loves that one, I'm sure, because I've seen her wearing that and she was really happy. Sonia, I would say more than my brand ambassador is my little sister. She's more like a close friend for me. And her clothes, it's like, both of us have very similar taste. Since maybe we are from the same belt, so we understand each other's psyche really well. She likes more of color. I like to see her in more colors, more vibrant tones, nice pretty greens and, nice fuchsias and bright tones like, blend oranges with beiges or creams. She has a nice skin tone, so a lot of fiery color tones look good on her. I wouldn't give her reds or, those very traditional colors, but she has that experimentative kind of look. So any deep inky blues, even English colors, all these tones look good on her. No, I made her clothes for her marriage. I think she had stopped working in films the time. Actually, she's worked in her first film with my husband. My husband's, she was his co-star, and that's her first film. But I had met her at that time, and I was not very great friends with her. She was just an acquaintance. But for her wedding, that's the time when she came to my store, and then we did her entire wedding wear, her entire trousseau. From there on, we became very good friends. Other than Abbas's films, which are I think about 15 or 17 films that I would have done for him, we have done recently this film called Erum, which is Selva Raghavan's film with Karthi and Andrea and Reema Sen. Now we are doing the next one with Selva, which is tentatively titled Maruvan, and it has Dhanush and Andrea in the lead. Irathil Urban, the brief was very interesting. In fact, I got bowled over because I knew that, this is a chance to turn around, the entire idea of clothes in the industry. And I was very happy because the brief given to me was more on traditional. We had to go back into 2000 years ago. And there was no references. It was just totally left to imagination, There was no sketches that we had to follow or pictures that we had to see and replicate. Normally that's how clothes are done. You show stars the photographs, they like the clothes, and then you go on that line. But this was totally great fun as a designer because it was a extremely experimentative kind of a film where clothes were very important. So I was told that this is a chance for a film like an Elizabeth or a film like there are films like Pirates of the Caribbean where costumes are extremely important, and that is why I was extremely excited to get into to do this. There were two halves. There was one half which is now, and there was one half which was the 2000 years ago. So what we did for the first half was more of the contemporary clothes, and her thing was she had to look powerful, she had to look very much in control, and at the same time, you know, she had to be sensuous. So we had to keep those things in mind for Rima for the first half. And for the second half, we had to, she was the queen, so we had to think of clothes and jewelry, everything handmade, and you know, we had to go back into temples and scriptures and do books, references where you can see the temple goddesses, and you know how those times the Chola dynasty queens and kings used to wear clothes. So that's how we followed designing for her.